PD, as we've talked about, is going to take time. It does take efforts, our effort to do that. And in order to make sure we do it effectively, we want to plan appropriately. Okay, when you see, you'll have a plan of action. Your paper looks something like this here, where you have a column that goes down the left where you can put in the months. And then you have on the top bar, you have written communications, special features, places and people, resources, objectives, and tasks. And so these are columns that you put down for that month. This is what you're going to do. What are you going to do about a written communication? You can see they put some things in there. They're going to have a newsletter with an invitation to partnership brochure that they're going to put into that. In September, they're going to send thank you notes and another newsletter. There's going to be a prayer calendar. So things that you're going to do in terms of written communication, you put in that column. Okay? Thank you notes, whatever. You put that there. Then in special features, you're going to put things that are going to go with the written communications. Okay? So those two columns kind of go together. If you're going to send, like she says there, a newsletter, but they're going to have an invitation to partnership brochure. So one of the features is an invitation to partnership brochure. They want to make sure that they get that ready and done back from the print shop so they can put that in with the newsletter. And so anything that you're going to do, some other special features could be things like a bookmark, or if you're going to send a gift to them. That's what the special features would be for. Places and people would be the appointments that you set up. Are you going to be speaking at a church? Are you going to be meeting with a person? Taking someone out for lunch? What are the places and people that you're going to be doing that month? And then the resources and objectives goes with that. What do you need to take with you? If you're going to a church to speak, what do you need to take with you? Do you need to take a projector with you? Are you going to show something that way? Or are you going to take the people chain? Are you going to take a display table? What is it that you're going to take to go along with that person that you're going to be meeting with? And so that's what the resources and objectives are that you want to make sure that you take. And then any task that you need to do in that month. If you need to get your passport renewed or a visa into that, or if you need to talk with your resource coordinator now, whatever task it is that you need to do, you can put in that column. So that's the traditional plan of action that we have come up with, that people have used. We're using that. We just did ours the other day, sat down and worked on our plan of action and what we're going to do. There are some other ones, though. Here's one by another person, Lisa Meharry. Some of you may know her. She did hers a little differently. She put the task in a column, a box kind of up top. There's her appointments. So she has appointments there that she's going to meet with those people. She set it up a little differently. She then has long-range tasks, things that she wants to make sure that she gets done. So this is another format. We are not saying you have to use the traditional one. You could use something like this, something that you can use that's going to help you to plan effectively and to put things down. How many of us, get around to that place where, it's been 6 months since we sent out a newsletter. Maybe we should send out a newsletter and start working on one. Well, if you have it planned out for the year, say, okay, I want to send 4 newsletters this year. What months am I going to send those in? Put those on a plan of action so that you have them down there on something that will remind you that, oh yeah, I need to get ready to do this. That might mean I need to get the stories. I need to get pictures for it. I need to get approval for that. And so planning it out is going to help you to be a little more with it in terms of PD, organized, and it will help that whole process go much smoother for you.